Hey guys, it's Lori and I am just leaving a job, and I have to tell you a little story about several weeks ago when I got to this particular job. It's a nice big farmhouse and I love working there because it's always so pretty no matter what season it is. But I have to show you what I saw there. I took video clips of it, so I want to share. I've been wanting to share it for a while, so here it is. Well, apparently I lost an entire clip telling about my day. It's not in my deleted folder, so I'm guessing I just never hit record. Smooth move, right? Anyway, yeah, I saw some foxy ladies, or maybe they're foxy gentlemen, I don't know. But they were pretty, and I've never seen a fox in person like that, so I thought it was pretty cool. So back to the mystery clip. I was just telling you about my day and what I'm sharing with you today, along with a major ordeal that went on in my neighborhood last night. Right across the street from me, to be exact. The SWAT team was called in, guys. It was serious, and there's more to come about that, so stay tuned. And I also went to the Dollar Tree, and you'll see what I got there. And I also told you, or so I thought, that we'll be making dinner, and it'll be our first phase 3 or low carb dinner after our very low calorie days. I also said that it'll be salmon patties and some sort of veggie, not sure what, but there will be butter involved. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And as you can see, I also went through the car wash. So yeah, since I managed to get a clip of that, I figured I'd just take you through with me and talk over it, so you have some clue as to what's going on here. So let's just get on with the regularly scheduled programming and segue right into the Dollar Tree haul first. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done a Dollar Tree haul, but here we are. I grabbed a gallon of this spring water. That's what I water my plants with, so that's what I grabbed that for. A couple of apple juice, because I haven't had apple juice in a really long time, and everybody seems to like it. I grabbed some Gatorades, a couple blues for Chase, and I grabbed a blue and a lime or whatever it is for Hayden. And for Winston, I got him some canine carryouts, chicken nuggets. Look at that. Huh. All right. And of course, sausages. I always say it like that. I don't know why. When I put him in his crate at night, I'll say, "You want a sausage?" Okay. I grabbed a little thing of snack baggies just because we're completely out. We don't use them that much, but I grabbed some to have on hand. And I got some Secret, 2 of those, 2 of these little Dawns. And apparently I think I need 2 of everything. 2 of the Pure Silk shave cream, except for these. I guess I need 4 of these. I got some of these little stones because I'm kind of obsessed with them. We have an area, a little garden full of these. It's right underneath our garden hose, so I think it looks cool. Here comes a train and the windows are open because it's nice today. Speaking of garden, I got this wooden sign. This says garden. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'd like to put it in my garden, or maybe I'll do a wreath or something. I can't decide. I don't know. I don't know, but I wanted this, so I picked it up. And I grabbed these little wood planks. There's 6 of them in here. And then when I got home with them, I thought, I probably shouldn't have gotten those because I've got plenty of wood that I'm sure I could use. But anyway, now I have them. So there's that. Whoops. I got some of these, what do you call them? Solar lights. And I think these are super cool. I'm going to turn them upside down so they'll turn on. Hopefully you'll be able to see them. I got 6 of them. I'm going to put them around my garden. Look at that. Aren't they cool? They have like little bubbles. Looks like little bubbles in them. The bubbles don't move, but they change colors. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. So, I think they're super cool. Anyway, there's those. And I grabbed these little fairy garden things. Look like little heart-shaped rocks that say words on them. And I got these for my granddaughter. She absolutely loves playing with the fairy garden stuff, and I know she'll like these. And I grabbed myself a little notebook to put in my car. Actually, I have 1 sheet of paper left in my notebook that's out there. So I'm going to put this, and these dish soaps are going to go out there as well because I use them for work. And I think that's it. Okay. A couple of these bubbles with the big wand in them. Hopefully these will actually work. It's a 2-pack. My grandson, Braven, loves bubbles, and I was trying to blow him bubbles in the backyard last time he was here, and it just was not working out well at all. So hopefully these big wands will be better. And I grabbed this vase right here. I think that's really nice looking. It's plastic. It's just a plastic vase, but I actually got it to make a tiered tray with, and this is going to be my post in the middle. So yeah, there's that. And the last couple things that I got here, let's come over here and show you. These yard stakes, they're the long with the metal stake thingy. And I got the anchor, I almost said arrow. The anchor and the sailboat. And I think that'll look nice as decor in my garden this year, in my flower garden. The flower garden is like for my dad, in memory of my dad and John's dad. And they both loved it at the lake. So my dad actually lived by the lake. So, okay. So yeah, this is the dollar. I have officially moved on. I've moved on to phase 3, the low carb keto-ish phase. So I'm super happy. And I'm not sure how long this sitting on the porch thing is gonna last, because all of a sudden it's Grand Central Station with everybody's just racing through here, and somebody's starting up a mower over there, and who knows, there's probably gonna be a train. You know how it goes, right? Anyway, the plan was to take you along with me today. I kind of did. It's afternoon time right now. I've already been to work and done some things, and yeah. So my plan for today was to work, to mow my yard, and to cook my dinner, because I can eat tonight. We're having salmon patties tonight and some sort of vegetable, and it's windy, so hopefully that's not interfering with the audio. I could have actually had a bulletproof coffee this morning, but I didn't, and I chose not to do that because I still want to keep an eye on my calories and keep them a little on the lower side right now. And I am so close to dropping down into the next decade down. So yeah, like from 170s to 160s, and I'm almost ready to drop down into those 150s. So we'll see if that works out. I'm hoping I'm gonna be shooting for that. And it's really good too that I ended up right where I am. I was down 0.4 this morning, I believe it was. 0.4, maybe, no, it was 0.6, because I remember texting it to John. I was down 0.6 today. But it's good because being that close keeps me super accountable, makes me stay really strong and want to really stick to this, because I'm just about there. The goal in phase 3 is to stay within 2 pounds of your last injection weight. So 2 pounds up or 2 pounds below, nothing else. It has to stay in that window. So if you start dropping a little bit too much, more than that 2 pounds, you want to add a few more calories. If you gain 2 pounds, you want to take that back off, like right now. And that's how you stabilize. And I've always had pretty good luck with staying there. Oh yeah, I have my Pink Floyd shirt on. I said that eventually you'd see me with this shirt on. I'll show it to you. Yeah. It says something on the back too. I'm not sure what, but yeah. So yeah, it says stuff on the back, and I actually went to Dollar Tree today as well, and I'll show you what I got there. But while I was there, this man was like, every aisle I went down, he was coming down the opposite. He was coming down the opposite way, like coming towards me. And every once in a while, there was like boxes sitting in the aisle, and one of us would have to wait for the other. And he kept saying, "Oh, here I am in your way again." You know, well, he was ahead of me in line too. So as he was paying, he says, "Did you actually see Pink Floyd?" And I said, "Yeah, I actually did." And he said, "In 1973?" Because I think it says that on the back. I'm like, no, not in 1973. I would have been 6. Oh, here comes Amazon. Hold on. Okay, this package, this is something I've been wanting for a long time, and the price dropped. So Echo actually reminded me, or notified me, not reminded me, notified me that the price dropped. So she says, "You want me to add it to your cart?" I said, "Yes." And she says, "Do you want to buy it now?" Yes. So they really kind of get you that way, because had I thought about it for a while, I probably wouldn't have bought it just like that on a whim. But I have wanted it for a really long time. Hold on, I'll get it open yet. This looks like it would be an easy open box, but I think they used super glue, or I'm doing it wrong. Could be that too. Oh, here we go. And here it is. It's the TikTok cheese grater. Yeah, I see it on TikTok all the time. And I really want to grate my own cheese, but I hate using that hand thing. So, and actually mine's actually broken too, so it's cracked. But yes, this is going to be so great. If you grate your own, it's better for you because it doesn't have all the starches in it. And also, I think it tastes better. So I'm not going to take it out of the box yet. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll do that later. I got the blue one. I do want to see the color though. Oh, I like it. That's nice. Yes. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to go in and, oh, we don't have any block cheese. We need to go grocery shopping really bad, so we don't have any cheese to grate. Oh well. I just ordered this thing yesterday, and here it is already, so pretty cool. And I'm having a cup of coffee. So, oh, Chase just kind of scared me. He's walking around the side of the house. What you doing? You gonna mow the yard? No, I'm just kidding.
It's a short. Mine has gold rings around the.
Okay, just toss it.
Raven.
That is hilarious. She didn't send that to me. Is that Snapchat?
Snapchat.
Show him.
Raven.
I love it. She's gonna be in trouble for not sending that to me though. She knows I like videos of him. She probably did. She probably sent it on Snapchat, but I never checked my Snapchat. So if you have me on Snapchat, I won't probably ever see it. Huh?
I got a couple Snapchats on there waiting for you.
Do you? You sent me some? Yeah, I haven't seen them. So anyway, let's move on with this video. I have notes, so let me take a look at them really quick. She just sent me a video. It's probably what it is. Okay, so I did really well on my 72 hours. My 72 hours of purgatory. I did well. Like I said, I had a drop this morning, 0.6. So yeah, I did have some trouble getting to sleep last night though. I know I saw 2:30 a.m. all the cars going by right now. And I was up around 6:30, so yeah. Anyway, there's a reason for that though, because we had some excitement going on in the neighborhood last night. Chase missed it all, didn't you? He wasn't home, but I did make sure and call him and say, hey, here's what's going on, and you're gonna have to park out back when you get home. There will be some video clips of it at the end, actually. Of course, I recorded quite a bit of it. So, I mean, the neighbor was too. She actually was on Facebook Live. She got quite a bit recorded. It was actually scary, and it went on for about 3.5 hours, and in the end, the SWAT team came. Not even kidding. Like, I don't want to talk too loud because I don't know if there's anybody across in that house right now or not. So the guy across the way, I didn't know it before, but I do now because I did look it up. I looked it up on the sheriff's website just to make sure. I don't like to say things unless I know them for a fact, but I know this for a fact. He is a felon. He has a record, and one of the things on his record is domestic violence, and he had himself barricaded inside of his house last night with a gun. And that's really all I know. He's got kids. I didn't know if they were in the house with him or not. Nobody did. Nobody knew. The police didn't even know. But yeah, they had police, local police, they had sheriffs here, and like my whole road was like blocked off, and the alleys were blocked off, sheriffs in the alleys, and in the end, the SWAT team came. So you're gonna see that at the end of this video. Also, at the end of last year, he was involved. He took law enforcement on a high-speed chase down the highway, going 110 to 120 miles an hour, weaving in and out of traffic, cutting people off. And I read this article from the sheriff's page too, so I know this is true as well. But he ended up, I don't remember where doesn't matter, you won't really know the area anyway, but he ended up stopping a few miles away and fled on foot, and they caught him and arrested him, and he was supposed to have court for that this month. So whether that has anything to do with yesterday's incident or not, I don't know, but that happened. But yeah, last night there was some of the officers were actually using my car as a shield. It's like, what? Come on, man, use your own. I just put a bunch of money into that thing. Anyway, it's really not a joking matter, but what are you gonna do? Oh, and I forgot. There's one important part that I forgot about that story, and that is that he already bonded out. Less than 12 hours later, he bonded out. He was charged with assault and domestic violence, so I don't want to say that too many times because I'll get flagged for saying certain words. But yeah, assault and that, DV, and less than 12 hours later, he bonded out. So not sure where he is, but I would think there's some sort of restraining order because his wife and kids, I don't know if they're over there or not. I don't know. Well, I've been interrupted a couple of times and I keep stopping for like loud traffic, so this is probably a bad idea. I just stopped the recording, flipped my camera around to show you all those birds that just landed like 6 feet away from me on my porch rail. And they flew away all at once. So, oh, some of them are coming back. What else? What else? But I have no idea what else I was gonna say. So if I remember later, I'll come back or I'll put it on the screen somewhere. All right, here's my first phase 3 meal that I'm making. This can's been in the sink soaking in water, but Kirkland brand pink salmon, and here it is mixed up with some pork rinds. This is my crushed pork rinds. I keep them in here, and parm, oh my goodness, avocado oil is in my pan over here heating up, and I can smell it. It's ready to put my salmon patties in. We got some garlic powder in with that salmon, some parsley, some oregano, and a little bit of salt, and that's what's in there. Oh, an egg. There's eggs in there too. So we're gonna get those fried up and have those with some of these green beans, and that's gonna be dinner. Well, this one just fell apart in my hand as I was placing it into the pan, kind of mushed it back together with the spoon. This one almost did the same thing, so I'm gonna put a little bit more egg in it maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Just so you know, when the kids tell you dinner stinks, you know it's gonna be good. Yeah, I doubled the amount of eggs, and it's lots better now. Those look pretty darn good. Those are the ones that just about fell apart, but they're still gonna taste good. Okay, and over here we got some more cooking, and the green beans. I put some red pepper flakes on it. Whoops, I just dripped water in the grease. I put red pepper flakes in with this, and the sesame seeds, those are ready. So John will be home pretty soon. Look how much grease. I don't even know if you can tell. This is all splattered up right now. But John's working late. As you can see, it's almost 8 o'clock p.m. Hayden's going to be back pretty soon from his track meet. So, yeah. Well, John is not home yet. He should be any second, I hope, because I don't want the food to get completely freezing cold. But here's dinner. I would make my plate, but I was waiting for John because, well, it's our first meal that's actually phase 3, our first meal off of the low-calorie days, so yes. Do you still think it smells bad, Josh?
No, it smells fine now.
It smells fine now, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and snack on these green beans and end up getting filled up before John gets home. Those green beans are perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was also gonna mention there is no butter involved in any of this. Can you believe it? But there is sesame oil, so I'll take it. Look who finally got home.
Sup?
It's a good thing because I was about to fill up on green beans. I got the pans washed. I even took the grates off the stove and wiped it down good. And he's finally home. So, yep. Put this away and we're going to eat dinner. They got people over there replacing the door from last night. The door frame and all is coming off. So anyway, what do you think of this dinner? Just take a look. What do you think?
Looks great.
Does it look good? Do you want to taste? Wait, this one's falling apart, so here. How's the green beans? I already know they're good.
You salt.
Oh, maybe a little salt, but I'm okay without more salt. No, you're not eating that one. Give me a bite. What's the verdict?
Delicious.
I agree. Just going to get Hayden, and look. And now we're going to go into the incident that took place last night directly across the street from me.
Vincent, this is the Wood County Sheriff's Office. Come out of the front door with both hands in the air. Vincent Turner, this is the Wood County Sheriff's Office. Come out of the front door with both hands in the air. Front door with both hands in the air.
Josh, what is that? Well, apparently they did not make entry or they wouldn't be doing this. They're just shooting right at the door. I don't know what it is. Doesn't make sense to me.
Vincent Turner, this is the Wood County
If
Sheriff's
it's tear
Office.
gas, you'd think they'd shoot it through the window.
Come out the front door now with your hands in the air.
Yep. I ain't messing around now. Let's go, boys. Did you hear him? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yep. They're making plans. They're going to bust in. Poor Josh is trying. I know. Josh is trying to sleep.
Hands in the air.
Oh, what are they doing? They what? They're going right up in the yard. Oh my God. Well, I've never seen anything like this.
This is the Wood County Sheriff's Office. Come out of the front door now with your hands in the air. Come out of the front door now with your hands in the air.
Oh, here they go. Oh my God, here they go. Hayden. Can you see?
Vincent Turner, this is the Wood County Sheriff's Office. Come out of the front door now with your hands in the air.